Okay, hi guys. This is a very weird, different video that I'm doing for my channel. I'm not just drawing cats, so that's a change. But anyway, I'm I finished this my sketchbook not that long ago, and I've been watching a lot of other people on YouTube like showing off their sketchbooks and everything, and I wanted to do it myself even though the sketchbook is kind of a disaster. um, I started it at. I'm still in high school. I don't know why anyone would know that, but I am. And I started this at the end of last year for school. So that was in like February. So the beginning of the sketchbook is incredibly bad art, and then like after that I stopped drawing in this for like a very long time. I think about like 2 or 3 months, probably a little longer than that, honestly. I stopped drawing in it probably about February or March, basically the same month that I got it, and then I started drawing in it again about August, I think. Anyway, let's just dive right in. I just stuck these in here. They're not from that long ago. I did this course because I live in Texas. It's disgusting. But anyway, we have this thing called rodeo art, where everyone in an art class is forced to draw something that has to do with the rodeo. Thankfully, my teacher didn't make us do it this year, which is fantastic because it's horrible. But I was just thinking about what I might do for it, and this is kind of what I came up with. So I just stuck that in. Some random shit. My name is Isabel Phoenix. If you don't know, now you know. And then here I just wrote in like the dates and stuff of how long I had drawn in the sketchbook. My sister was playing the old, I have no idea what version of Mario it is, but she was playing it on the Wii. I drew her right there, and I just was sitting down drawing some of the characters that she encountered. Okay, anyway, let's actually get into this damn thing. Oh god. I don't have much to say about these early pieces other than they're very bad. Here's a furry, of course, had to get a little bit of that in there. Another one. I hate these. Okay, this page I was so freaking proud of when I did it. I think in February the dates say. But looking at it now, it's honestly horrendous. All these are just referenced from like random Instagram girls or like people I find on Tumblr. And it's, oh my god. There's just like no personality in these sketches. Like they're awful. But anyway, later on in the sketchbook, like near the very end, I redraw this page. Okay. This is the very last thing I drew in the sketchbook. Going back to what I said about the beginning of the sketchbook being a disaster, a lot of the pages were just like shit like this and then nothing else on the page. It was so much empty space and just wasted paper. So, and this is pretty much like the worst thing I've drawn in this sketchbook. It's awful. So, like a couple weeks ago when I was finishing this, not a couple weeks ago, literally a couple days ago, I went back and like tried to redraw this and actually finish it. So I did this, and then I did these dumbass flowers because I thought it would make the page look better. More cats. Can't escape the cats. Here's what I'm talking about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry again if the quality of this video is awful. I'm literally recording it on an iPhone with a selfie stick jammed into my backpack, so it balances. It's ratchet, y'all, but I'm trying my best. But okay, anyway, Jesus. Here's what I was saying about a lot of the pages just being like empty space, just wasted paper. Some more some eyes. I thought I was so freaking good because I could draw a little fucking anime eye. Yeah. More wasted pages. More furries too. Some blind contours that I had to do for class. I took AP art last year when I was in school, and I'm taking it again this year. Not because I failed or anything. You can take the class, I think, up to 3 times. And I just wanted to take it again this year because I didn't want to be in regular art. And so last year, to bullshit some of my portfolio at the end of the year, I did these. They're not awful. I really like this one, actually. I liked how the nose turned out. Wasted paper from when my friend splattered red paint. And there's a page torn out. I think this was more blind contours. I have no idea where this page is, so I'm sorry. There's another one that's ripped out later on, and I'm really sad that I don't have it anymore. This is from... Oh, I was, again, trying to bullshit some of my portfolio at the end of the year. I did this, and then I took a picture of it, or scanned it or something, and colored it in Photoshop because I thought I was so freaking cool. And I watched like one speed paint of someone doing that. I was like, oh my god, I have to try this. So I did it with, you know, a dog, of course, because what else can I draw, honestly? More portfolio bullshitting! I thought it was so cool again because I taped in some fucking flowers. How edgy. Oh god, these are really bad. Like the anatomy here, what the fuck is happening, honestly? And the face is bad. But these are like, god. They're very early sketches of a character that I was coming up with that is probably gonna show up a lot, you know, later on in the sketchbook, but whatever. Fucking literal warrior cats just in my sketchbook. Okay, this is like where I stopped drawing in this sketchbook about March. This page does not have a date, unfortunately. Oh, and here's another page that got ripped out. It was this beautiful, actually good watercolor of some sharks that I had to turn in for... Oh my god, excuse me. I had to turn in for a class assignment at the beginning of this year because I had nothing and I was doing nothing in that class for a good 4 weeks at the beginning of this year. So I just had to turn in my beloved sharks. Don't know if I'll ever get those back. Hope I do, but you know, it's fine. Okay, but anyway, this is when I like stopped drawing in it for 3 months. And then here is where I picked it back up in, I guess, September actually. I did this girl. I don't like how the hands turned out at all, or the face, but I mean, I was trying my best. I improved a little bit from the time, you know, I stopped or whatever. I was drawing a little bit over the summer, but not as much as I am trying to draw now. This I'm proud of. I did this, you know, just again, like, when I started drawing in this thing again. So I found this picture of the cat on Tumblr, and I thought, hey, that's a really cool cat. So I drew the cat, and then I was like, okay, but I need to stop being a furry. So then I drew the girl behind her. I don't know. Again, just most of these pictures are referenced from Tumblr or Instagram, just wherever I can find good pictures. This page is a mess. I let my sister draw all over it because it was another wasted page. I literally only had the eye on there. So I just let her, you know, do her thing over it. And then I drew a furry, because of course, why wouldn't I? Okay, here are some horses that I did. I'm actually pretty proud of them. I saw somebody doing this cool style with like the hatching. I wanted to try it with some horses. The Mario Brothers picture is getting stuck in my sketchbook. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay. Then I did this Vaporeon because I was wasting time in class coloring all this in with a fucking ballpoint pen or, you know, a fucking gel pen because I love to waste time. Okay. Here are some original characters. This is the girl from the beginning, or, you know, a couple pages ago. I'm losing track of time already. I changed her design a little bit because she was very boring when I drew her back then. Oh lord. Okay, this is like recent. This is awful garbage. Crap, honestly. I had like a very bad mediocre face. Just like basically scribbles on the page drawn here, and then at the end when I was finishing this up, I went back to this page and drew this, which was an improvement. I don't think I have a picture of that page that was on here before I drew over it, because why would I? It was awful. But, and then I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do there. I found this picture of Poppy from YouTube, and I really liked it, so I tried to draw it. I think the hand turned out okay, but the problem with this is I drew the hand first, and then everything else just got completely fucked up. Yeah, namely the face, as you can see. I like this sketch. I was improving a lot here just by getting back in the groove of things, honestly. You just gotta practice, y'all. It's not that hard. You just gotta practice every day. Draw a little bit every day, draw like one thing, and you're good. You're on your way to success. One thing, I don't like how I wasted so much paper. I really need to stop doing that, honestly. And I need to start drawing on the backs of things, because literally all these are just like blank. Okay, anyway, moving on. Some more Instagram girls. This is something I had to do, like a concept drawing for one of my pieces in art this year for my portfolio. Or actually, no, this is the finished piece is getting entered into the Scholastic competition, but I had to show my teacher like a sketch of what. Okay, sorry if there was a weird cut there. My phone literally ran out of storage and I had to go delete some things. But anyway, as I was saying, I had to show my teacher this sketch before I could get started. And yeah, I'll try to insert a picture of it if I can figure that out. I'm bad at editing videos. It's totally cool though. Okay, some dogs. What else would I be drawing, honestly? I like how these turn out. I like this guy. This guy's it's good. It's good. This is not so good, but you know, this page is alright. This page is alright. Some hand studies again for that drawing a couple pages back that I was trying to do. And then this very bad face. I think I was trying to like show my friend something, so I just like slapped this together. It's fine. I don't remember. Some more cats. Literally drew a fucking meme, and then I was like, I can't just have this in my sketchbook. So then I drew these leopards. I saw this cool picture of a leopard like swimming around, and I was like, that is so fucking cool. I have to draw that. So I did. It turned out alright. And then I think this is a picture of my cat. Like my actual cat in real life. I can't really remember. So, fucking getting scandalous down here. I'm that same fucking character from before. My fucking OCs. Oh my god. I'm just on a fucking kick here. The next one is them too. Okay, cool. These characters are ruining my life, basically. But anyway, I mean, if you follow me on like other things, you probably see them all the time too. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, you know, what the fuck their story is, what I'm trying to say with these two bitches. It's totally cool though. This I'm proud of, but I wish I had like actually tried to color it well, and I wish the hand didn't look like that. But it's fine. It's totally cool. Also, I mean, you can't. It's like the pen. Okay, sorry for the weird cut again. My phone ran out of storage again. I can't remember what I was saying. Basically, color palettes are not good to draw on. So, as cool as they look, not really worth your time. But yeah, okay, anyway, fucking moving on. Jesus, I'm spending way too much time on each page. Some studies of my cats, and then I was like, but this page looks really boring, so then I did the pink. I need to do this more often because it honestly makes pages look so much better. So, life hack, if you got almost nothing on the page, just slap some watercolor on there. Slap some watercolor background. This is so obnoxiously bright on camera. Oh my god. This is something I just did at school, and I had very limited resources, so this is literally colored in with a highlighter, as you can probably tell, because it's fucking burning my retinas. Wasted page. I covered things up with a fucking sticky note, because I was like, this is horrendous. Another character, or actually both these are just fucking characters that I've had for a while. This one I've had for a while, this one is recent. I'm a fucking furry. Hi, nice to meet you. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck am I trying to say about this page? Oh, this was like a picture I found on Tumblr that I just referenced. I referenced the face, but then she was like holding this bottle that was like on fire, and I was like, bitch, this is so fucking cool. I have to draw this. So I just split them up because I couldn't fit the bottle like in this section. I don't really know what you'd call that, honestly. Here's where I was talking about in the beginning where I redrew that page. It's a lot more cartoony as I redrew it. My style changed a lot. I actually have developed a style, you know, other than just fucking copying down Instagram girls, because that's not actually that helpful, y'all. I mean, it is, but you gotta put your own little spin on things, alright? Okay. Give her some fucking... Never mind. It's fucking Homestuck shades, y'all. Okay. I really like how this page turned out. I don't know where the original is. Oh, yeah. I did this, like, little study. Maybe. I don't know. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw it. And in one of the pictures I was referencing, this woman had curly, cool, like, 50s, not really 50s, I don't know, like, hair. And I kind of stylized it, and I really liked how it turned out, so I drew the same woman again. The body part is referenced from this picture of Marilyn Monroe, and then I was kind of like, God, this kind of looks like Marilyn Monroe. Not entirely, have you bear in mind, but I drew the little dimple. And then I'm taking a floral design class, so that day I had made an arrangement for like Halloween, and we had these little plastic spiders in there, so I drew the little plastic spiders and I drew the flowers in the arrangement. Some more. Oh fuck, there's two things on this page. Amazing. A bitch learned how not to waste paper a little bit. Lord. Oh, I was watching this guy review like a ripoff of the movie Frozen, where it was basically just an entirely different movie about like I don't know if it's like offensive to say Eskimo, because like I've heard this is a mess. Anyway, whatever. I liked the visuals in the movie as bad as the guy said the movie was, so then I was inspired to draw that. I think I drew that character again, like probably like literally the next page. I'm acting like it's so far away. And then I had this picture saved for a really long time on Instagram, and I was like, hey, I'm finally gonna draw that cool picture of those ladies holding those cats. So then I did, and I think it turned out alright. The cats are a little weird because it's hard for me to mix like cats or just like basically any kind of animal, honestly, like, oh my god, into my style when I'm drawing people, if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone else has that problem. And then I drew like an actual Persian cat down at the bottom. And I added the little squiggles to, you know, take up some space. Okay. Hi, I'm a furry! I came up with this Sphinx character, and I really like how she came out, so I drew her in my sketchbook. Added the little fruit because I saw some Tumblr artists do that, and I was like, that is so cool, I have to try that. And I thought, you know what else would be really cool? If I did this shit. So I did, and then, yeah, this is the result. This kind of looks like Beyonce now that I'm looking at it, especially with the fucking bees or whatever, but it's just some random Instagram girl again. I really need to move away from doing that, because it really doesn't help you improve that much, because it's all just like shoulder up pictures of like girls that look, you know, pretty similar. So, you know, as fun as it is, I probably need to like move on to greener pastures with my reference pictures. But anyway, here's where I was saying I drew that girl again. Yeah, I like how it turned out. Okay, I was trying to fill up space in my sketchbook, so I did these like lazy little drawings of things on my desk, and then a very badly drawn cat, and then I colored it in with watercolor and it smudged the ink all up, but it still turned out alright, I guess. Some dogs and a cat from pictures on Tumblr, of course, because what else would I be doing? Oh my god. Okay, again, just trying to like fill up pages in my sketchbook because I was getting antsy to finish this, basically. This one turned out horrendously. I was kind of trying to like warm up on that one, I guess. The skull I think turned out really good, and I really like how this crocodile came out. I just want to draw a crocodile because I've never done that before, and I need to stop drawing cats. So just anything that's not a cat basically is an improvement. Okay, just more Tumblr or Instagram pictures. I did this just from my head, basically. The anatomy's pretty fucked up, but it's okay. We know I have a long way to improve, so I can live with myself not having, you know, perfect art every time I sit down to draw something. That didn't make like any sense. That sentence. Jesus, what else am I trying to say about this page? Oh yeah, I follow this account that does like really cool eye makeup on Instagram. I think I don't remember the name. Maybe I'll put it on screen if I look it up, if I have the time. So if I look it up, here it is. Jesus, oh my god, my fucking phone ran out of storage again. I really need to hurry this up. I'm rambling way too much on each page. Anyways, Jesus Christ. Okay, I did this little comic because last year I did this altered book thing. If you've ever heard of that, I actually really like how it turned out. So yeah, I wanted to like revisit the idea or whatever of, you know, my fucking little Red Riding Hood shit. Yeah, basically the wolf is, you know, crazy as it be. But Red Riding Hood has a fucking sword and she stabs the bitch. So, you know, good for her. I really like how this turned out. I need to start doing more things with pen because it just makes things look so much better. Pen and, you know, marker, whatever. The red is Prismacolor, and then the grays are like some off-brand Copic that I just found at Hobby Lobby, or, you know, just craft store. This is another picture I had saved for a really long time, and I wanted to try and draw. I like the colors a lot. I like how the hair turned out. I really wanted to draw blue hair, and I really like that pen that I have that is blue. Jesus, that sentence just did not make sense. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, and then this is the last page. Oh my god, y'all, we fucking made it. This is a picture I took on my way to school one morning because I have to wake up at ungodly hours just to attend that fucking hellhole. But anyway, so I watercolored it. The watercolors I use are extremely cheap and off. Okay, this is definitely a sign that I need to wrap this video the fuck up because my phone has once again ran out of storage. I basically said everything I need to say. Fucking spilled water in my backpack one morning while the sketchbook was in there, and I got fucking water damage all over, and then it bled a little bit onto this page over here. My fucking phone said low power. Jeez, wonder why. Everything is going against me in this video. That's it. My sister, scribbled all over my back page, but yeah, that's my sketchbook. It's not, you know, incredibly impressive or anything, but I mean, hopefully it can help somebody improve or be inspired to improve. Just my message is just draw every day, find something you like to draw and draw it, improve, and just do your fucking thing, bitch. Sketch every day. It's very important. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, that was my sketchbook. Thanks for watching. Fucking subscribe and hit that little bell. What's up, everybody?